So, here we have a box. In the theatre, it is very common for the designer of the set, so the person who is making all the things, the furniture and stuff, to make a tiny version of the stage. It is called a model box. They can look down into the little box and work out how things will move around, how much space they have. Maybe some stuff can be changed around to different places. So, your task for today is to make your own model box. Oh, I am going to make my bathroom because that is where I'm going to do my slime show. I decided to choose my bathroom because I think it is very well suited to the theme of slime. Sometimes bathrooms are slimy, especially if I haven't cleaned it in a while. But also it is good for singing, and I like to sing, oh yo. So I found this box. It is about the right shape for my bathroom. My bathroom is maybe a little bit slimmer, but it will do. It doesn't have to be exactly right. You might need to get a grown-up to help you with these things, with the scissors and stuff. Just to be careful in case they are sharp. Oh, yo, it is a very rainy day outside. This is the kind of day that is perfect for making a model box because I think I will stay in my pajamas all day. So here is the window. Imagine if I look through this window and I see this massive cat. Well, that would be an absolute nightmare. It's a bit like The Borrowers. Have you read that? The Borrowers? I love that story. But the Borrowers use things, you know, like they might use an egg cup or something is their toilet, you know? And they collect stuff from humans' houses. You should read it, it's very good. Hello, Kiki, can you recognize this as our bathroom? It is important to think about the things that you can move within the room and the things that are stuck. So the bath cannot be moved, so I'm going to stick it to the floor because I know when I am making my shows that is something that I will have to work with. That's good. Okay, I'm making a shower curtain out of the bubble wrap because the shower curtain is an important part. I'm going to be using it as an intro to the show starting. It is good to have something. You don't have to have a curtain, but maybe it is a door opening, or maybe you hang up a sheet and you can use that as a curtain. Maybe it is just walking into a different room, but it is nice to have a separation between normal life and then the world of the show. Like, ta-da! The show is starting. In the cinema, it might be like the lights going down, and then you have the opening music in the cinema, and you have that lion, you know? He's like, rawr! And that is like, oh, you know, the show is starting. Shush! Stop talking. Now, these scissors are very bad. Kiki, this bathroom is too small for you, okay? So now you see I have the shower, the bath. I found some tissue papers that I put in the bath because I'm probably going to have the bath full of water for the show. And the toilet. I think for the toilet I will just use this. And as well, if you cannot be bothered to make all these things, or maybe you don't have the cardboard and all these things, you can just use items. You can just put in a cup to be the shower and a egg cup for the toilet. That is fine. So that goes there because the toilet is just next to the bath. Kiki, it's not the right size for you, okay? That's the thing. If it was in the borrowers and they were all the right size for this bathroom, you would be very scary. Oh, yes, good. That's very good, Kiki. Yes, that's very good, because that is just where that goes. Very good. Do you want to put the sink in? You're doing a very good job. Yes. Oh, well, it is not so much for eating. This is a good task to do, I think, when you have a rainy day or something. I'm very happy that it is raining, actually, today. Oh, that is looking great. What do you think, Kiki? I think she likes it. These are the bits of furniture within the bathrooms that you can move around. So this one is a towel rack. This is where we keep our towels, me and Kiki. And then we have, this is another block. It's kind of, we have bits and bobs in there. And I can move them around in the bathroom. So I'm not going to stick them to the floor, because then I can move them and see where they might go to help me with the show. Pom-poms, I guess, little pom-poms. They are quite fun for the bubbles in the bath. Now, I know my show will be about slime. Here are some green pom-poms that look like slime. I'm going to put them in the bathroom, and then I'm going to see if I can find something real like these to put in the bathroom. It's a good way of thinking about what it would look like. What do you think? So it's good because now I look at my model and I think, how can I find some things like that? Maybe it's scrunched up green paper, maybe it's some green clothes that I can find. These are things, good things to think about. And it is very good for planning the items and the furniture we might need. Makes me feel very cozy to be inside when it's raining. It's one of my favorite things, actually. Et voila! So here, I've finished my model box now. So when I'm thinking about my show, I will look at my model box and I will think, okay, so the slime show, I will call it for now on. The slime show begins. The audience will come in through the door. That is Kiki, my only audience member, really. She will come through the door and she will come into the shower, through the shower curtain, and in the shower I will then do a little one-on-one performance. I think I will probably do a song because I know that sounds good in the shower. Introduction to slime or something. So I will think, so music. There's not really anywhere to plug in anything in the bathroom, and it's not safe to do that. So the music will have to maybe be from my phone or something, or maybe it will just be singing. Maybe I will not be able to play any music, or things to think about. Then I think the interval will happen. So Kiki will leave and go back out into the hallway where there will be something waiting for her. Maybe a hairpin and a saucer of milk. The interval is important at the theatre. The next half after the interval, Kiki will come in and it will take place in the bath. I will be in the bath. So I have to think about where Kiki will be sitting. Now, Kiki kind of goes, to be honest, where she wants to go, and I cannot tell her to do anything because she never listens. But, you know, maybe you have an audience member who will need to sit down. You will have to think about where they will be. So for the second half, I think I will move one of these blocks so Kiki can sit in the middle of the room and she'll be able to see into the bath. So this is good to remember because I know that in the interval, while Kiki is having a relax, I will have to do a set change. That is when you move the set around. I will have to move the block from the side into the middle of the bathroom so that when Kiki comes back from the interval, she will be able to sit on the block and watch the second half in the bath. These are all very important things to think about. Then when the show finishes, I'm not sure what happens in the bath yet. I haven't finished the show. I'm same as you probably. I haven't thought about it. You might not know exactly what it is you are doing yet, and that is totally fine. The whole idea about the model box is it will give us some ideas about our show. Before I made this box, I did not know, I will do something in the shower. Oh no, I make the model box and I think, that is a good place to do something. Similarly, you might make your box and you suddenly think of something. There's a cupboard there. Now I see it from above. I will do something in the cupboard, or so on and so forth. So it is really just something to help us with our ideas, and we still don't need to make any firm decisions about the show yet. It is just fun to play around with.